How you doing, guys? It's me again from DCS. Just wanted to explain the different categories in cracks. So there's a crack category that I'm going to explain to you on how to determine the severity or what the actual cause of the crack is, and maybe a remedy. We'll get into that if we've got enough time. But here we have a typical, just a basic structural movement crack, nothing to worry about. This is due to no skim tape being used on the joints. So we've got this crack that's come through because the two joints have separated. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, plaster fiber tape should have been used and that would have kept that together. Sometimes they do still show through and you will see a hairline crack. Something of this nature would be classed as, say, a category 0, category 1. So let me explain the categories. Sometimes they go from 0 to 4 or 0 to 5 or from 1 to 5. Generally, it is all determined under the same method. A category 0 crack is seen to be a hairline crack that's less than 1 millimeter. No repairs are necessary. Probably going to cause you more hassle trying to solve something. Well, not like this. It's quite easy. It's the ones that go through the ceilings where you got to rake out. A category 1, it's a fine crack up to 1 millimeter. Generally, same kind of thing. Nothing's really needed. Just get some cork or something. Category 2, that can go up to 5 mil. Not necessarily repairs needed. Sometimes you see them at side of door frames and at the side of plaster where plaster boards meet. Generally that's the same. It's not really going to be needs for any form of repair unless it's like on a lintel or something of that nature. So when we get into like category 3 is from 5 to 15 mil. That's something that needs to be seen to. That's something that might just need a rake out and a refill. Possibly you can go deeper in to see if there's any underlying issues behind that crack. Category 4 is an extensive crack. That means there's a lot going on because that's 15 to 25 mil. Something like that is going to need a heli bar, brick stitching. It's going to need a rake out and inspection. Then you've got a category 5. That is a severe structural problem. There could be subsidence. You might need to do underpinning. Yeah, it's just not it's not on stable foundation. Or it could be the soil could be clay. Where it shrinks in the summer times and it expands in the winter. It could be root. You might need to do a root survey. Roots could be causing some subsidence issue or cracks. But yeah, generally, I say from 3 to 5, you need to investigate and use the proper method to resolve those cracks. From 0 to 2, I would say there's no real concerns. It's just no concerns. It's just basic stuff in it. It's like just get some rake out and cork. But if you wanted to, you can look into it if you feel you want to, but don't think it does. Just monitor it and see how it goes from there. So yeah, I'll move on to the other part of this build where you're going to see where the skim tape has been used. Yeah, guys, so over here, as you can see, it's very different. This is where fiber skim tape has been used and it's kept the joint together. But I'm also going to show you where it can start separating. So if you look closely here, you can see where it's just slightly separated. It's not even a millimeter, it's more to the eye. Then we go over here where it's separated a bit. It's not even a millimeter, it's just literally moved. So just a bit of cork and paint would resolve that problem. But something like this, there is like 0 concerns. Like moving forward, 0. No concerns there whatsoever. And guys, I hope this helps, and always come back to the channel because we will be going through structural surveying. We will be going through everything to do with surveying of residential and commercial buildings. See you soon.